YouTube? It's your boy Trey, and we're back with another reaction video. See my hair looking all cool and shit. You feel me? Swear like no. But yeah, we're in the trenches of Japan. They said this is the slums that nobody wants you to see. You about to see this shit right now.
I'm about to enter a part of Tokyo that is hidden from society, the one and only slum of Sanya. Tokyo's Skid Row is a place where tourists never visit. This small neighborhood has been wiped off Japanese maps because the government doesn't want you to know that poverty exists here. In Sanya, outcasts loiter with cheap beer while hostels advertise rooms at rock bottom rates. I want to see what a slum looks like in one of the world's richest cities because it's not all fancy restaurants and high-tech gadgets. I have 3 goals while filming in Sanya. 1, to hang out with as many local residents as I can. 2, to try to document the living conditions inside someone's home. That's where you sleep? And 3, to meet up with a member of the Yakuza, the notorious Japanese gang who run these streets. Can I see your finger? Oh! To do all of this, I'm meeting up with my local friend Kosuke, who will help me navigate the winding alleys that separate this slum from the rest of Tokyo. The taxi just dropped us off. I think we're nearby. The vibe here is like a post-World War II classic Japanese town, away from all the shiny buildings and neon lights. Just walking on the street here, there's just trash everywhere. Just piles of trash. Look at this. It already feels different down here than other parts of Tokyo. I haven't seen a single foreigner yet in this whole area. And we're in peak season right now, cherry blossom season, so there's foreigners all over Tokyo. Maybe I can book your hotel here. No, please no, please no. We can't really find it, so we're just asking around. Where is that? Like on the other side of the street. Yeah. Somewhere in this direction, we've been told. Konnichiwa. It is impossible to find this place unless you know where you're going. That's because in 1966, the Japanese government ordered the name Sanya to be removed from all official records.
Yeah,
it was an attempt to camouflage its association with poverty, alcoholism, and violence. Feels a little different,
That's
right?
Some wild shit. They say y'all too trenchy. We gotta take y'all off the map. That's crazy.
There's a lot of hotels here, and when you look at the prices, it's 2,000 yen a night,
it's
which is about $10. Anywhere else in Tokyo, you can't find a room
fuck?
for under like 70 bucks a night.
We might have to go around there, go to the trenches.
Yeah, see, there's homeless guys already. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
America.
Hi, American. What is a typical day in the life of people living here?
The people living here, like they escaped from Yakuza.
Oh.
Yeah, and they were supported by government.
Are there any Yakuza people living here? Many.
There's a Yakuza office.
Really? What are some of the crazier things that you've seen living here?
He saw many people die here. He tried to get suicide. He took 50 medicine.
Why did you try to commit suicide?
He get tired of the life.
Is it dangerous here?
Long time ago, really, but they killed each other.
Witnessing riots in Sanya are not common these days, but they were an essential part of the slums.
These niggas killed
After
each
the
other
Second
out.
World War, small tent villages were set up in this neighborhood for people who were made homeless by U.S. bombings. As these villages turned into cheap hostels, Sanya became populated with blue-collar workers in search of jobs and shelter. These are the very men who rebuilt modern Japan, the Tokyo Tower, facilities for the 1964 Olympics, as well as key roads and highways. But now they've been forgotten and are left alone to survive on small pensions while drinking beer and playing board games to pass time.
I was surprised that there is a slum in Tokyo. Many trash there.
Slums
After
all
walking
over
around
the
for a
world.
few blocks, we stumble upon a park,
Everybody ain't
which we are
lucky to
told is
know how
a
to
center
make
of activity in the slums.
crazy amount of money.
A lot of elderly men here. Everyone has a beer in their hand and they're all just playing games.
That's
It's
they
12:08,
fucking
and they're all
up.
just drinking beer. How are you? Is this your sleep? What is it saying?
I don't understand what he's saying.
How many years are you here? Strange guy. That guy could definitely kick some ass. He's a big dude. You guys are nice. Konnichiwa. Not interested. Konnichiwa. Not so friendly, huh?
Not so friendly.
At first you would think they would be friendly and welcoming, but they were kind of just like F off.
Yeah, because
All
nigga,
right,
you
I
just
have a
coming
plan.
through
It's a little
in
hard
they
to like
space.
kind of get in with them,
Just
so we're gonna
expecting
go
them to
buy a
talk.
lot of beer because they're all drinking beer. So I think
That's the way
if
I'm
we
about
do
to
that,
say.
do you think they'll be happy?
Yeah, yeah.
Thankfully in Japan there's 7-Elevens everywhere and you can buy anything.
7-Eleven, いい気分
Beer, 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 beer.
All right, we're rolling back up to the park with a bunch of booze.
Gotta get these niggas drunk.
See, they're happy now.
ここにもいる。
Okay?
Oh, he coming out.
He came from his bed. What's your name?
名前の
ない。
Nine.
What?
He doesn't have a name.
Oh. It's amazing that all we did was bring beer and now they're really open and friendly. What did he say?
He was a woman. Like,
Oh, you want a woman?
yeah, yeah.
I don't have that for you, I'm sorry.
あんまり種類ないですよ。
Kanpai. 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 Everything changed with the beer.
There's a trench
How many years
everywhere,
have you been
and
here?
there's niggas.
時間は関係ない。
There's niggas like this
Okay,
everywhere.
No problem. Tell me
Like
something
I can walk
interesting
around
about
the
you.
corner right now and find a bunch of old heads
そうなんですか。
and be like, "Fuck off, your mom."
Really? When I look at you,
I
I
bring
can
some
tell that
beers,
you have a
too.
very interesting life.
ヤクザじゃなくて借金まみれ。
He has much debt.
That
He
escape what?
yeah, from the
Oh, but he's not Yakuza.
not the
What's the best and the worst thing about living in Sanya?
ないよ。
nothing.
Nothing bad. What about good?
いや、ないよ。
Nothing.
何にもないよ。
Nothing.
It's just neutral.
Everything's nothing.
一番良かったのは、それ。
Today is the best moment
Why?
of his life.
He got free beer?
Yeah.
Take another one.
What the fuck?
I have to like keep reminding myself that I'm in Japan right now. In the world's biggest and most futuristic city of Tokyo, you can find this happening and this happening. What is this? Doing laundry?
Oh, yeah, laundry.
I need to do my laundry. Should I come back here?
Yeah.
Who? 10 people sleep right here every day. It doesn't look like there's very many places to sleep in here, but I guess that there is.
炎上してはないのか。どうもありがとう。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Do you have a family?
みんな縁切ってるよ。
No kids?
これも
Can I ask how old you are?
そう。俺は77。
77.
Wow, you look very young face. Do you enjoy living here?
ここだと、
He can eat every day like food for free. Yeah, he's happy.
Do you drink beer every day?
少しね。
Yeah.
What makes you happy in this world?
何もねえよ。
Nothing. Nothing.
They all answer nothing.
yeah.
じゃあね。
はい。Okay.
Okay, I
These the motherfuckers they ain't got shit to live for.
I don't feel comfortable to talk to them. Like I don't know like when they get angry or
They're not angry, are they?
no he was
Oh,
a little bit
he was
yeah
angry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Boy don't want no
What are they saying?
conflict with them over here.
They say like they try to be kind to us.
Oh,
Yeah. But it's not good way.
I get it.
Some people also, like didn't know how to communicate also.
You keep asking them and they're like nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
They just say nothing.
Yeah.
Private people.
Yeah.
Do you think they're shy?
No, not shy, but they don't accept like strangers. They just want to take, but they just don't want to give.
The moment we brought them beer, everybody got so happy.
Yeah. But
So it
after
look like-
after
After they
drink,
drink it?
no.
Yeah.
Just go.
I just tell you what type of people they are.
Konnichiwa. What's it like to live in this community?
楽しいね。
It's so fun.
Oh,
It's having fun.
why?
住みやすい。
It's easy to live here, comfortable. They like drinking beer together.
Do you drink beer every day?
Oh yeah.
でね、
Oh.
あっての。
今もやってます。Like the community, like give them the food, but once a week.
What kind of food?
弁当、
弁当、
あとおにぎり。
おにぎり。
Do people work here or they just sit and drink beer all day?
国から生活保護を受けて、
The government pay them, so the rest of money they use for beer. So they sit here and
How much does the government pay you every month?
7万くらい。
$400 per month.
うん
Is it stressful to live in this part of Tokyo?
まずないね
They don't care because they like to communicate people, but now it's getting less, so they like to live here and they like to communicate.
Are there any women living here or is it only men?
女性はダメ
No women.
Really?
Yeah. There are so many problems happening,
そう
so
そう
only
Man,
men.
I already peeped
can
it. I'm
live
like,
here.
it ain't no women. What?
Konnichiwa.
Y'all niggas
You
probably
want a beer?
creeps.
ビール欲しいですか？はいはいはい。いえ
Where are you going?
いいです。はい。
Where are we going? His house. This lovely old man on a bike. We offered him a beer and then he's like, yeah, that's I can show you around my little community here. So I guess he's taking us to his house right now. Oh. He's walking fast.
Yeah.
Why you keep doing
A
that
frozen
nervous
meal at a
ass
great
laugh?
price should still taste great. That's why
おお。いますか？
Smells like cigarettes in here.
I bet it do.
いいですか？
What I'm seeing here is crazy. It looks like a messy college dorm room. Scraps of food on the counter, wet clothes hanging from the ceiling, and people packed together like sardines. There's not much else to explore in here, and I'm finding out that these people are not actually his roommates. I'm being led upstairs to see something even more bizarre.
He's living here. He's living here.
That's where you sleep?
What the fuck?
This entire situation is wild. You have to go to the top of the complex in this tiny little staircase, and this is where he lives. I'm like so shocked to see this. I haven't seen something like this anywhere in the world.
What's up with these little ass rooms over in Asia?
Wow. How long have you been living here?
50 years.
In this same spot?
Oh yeah, yes.
Really? Have you ever seen anything?
Niggas
Never,
sleep
never,
at
never
the top
seen-
of
never
the
seen like
fucking steps.
Where are you originally from?
鹿児島。
Oh, we were there
いや
yesterday.
5
Do you have to pay any rent living here?
万円。300 dollars.
You have to pay $300.
3
Are you working? Do you have a job?
construction like this. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
he's making stuff. Does somebody live right here in this door?
No, nobody.
What's in here?
Somebody lived there, but they passed away.
So how do you use the bathroom?
There's onsen nearby.
So every time he wants to shower, he needs to pay like $2.
Yeah, like $2.
Do you have a plan to leave, or do you think you'll stay here
Nigga,
forever?
bro,
Ah,
they
it's
be
okay,
waiting
okay.
to die.
To live here for him.
Do you have a family?
Single.
You don't have no kids?
No.
What the?
子供もいない。
Yo, what the
No
fuck,
kids.
yo?
No kids.
Would you say that you're happy or sad
Got
right
me
now?
fucked up.
No happiness, no sad. Just get used to this feeling.
You lived in Tokyo for a long time. What are your thoughts about this situation?
I never seen kind of this place. Never talk with kind of people, so I just got shocked. Yeah.
What does a day in your life look like from morning to evening?
Taking a walk and he play with like kind of the board game, and drinking beer
Yeah.
and go to onsen and come back. ビール
We have
いりま
beer.
すか？
What do you do about food?
There's some volunteer groups give him the food for free.
There's so many things like here, like scissors and clothes and chopsticks.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Has anybody ever visited your home before?
Never.
So how do you feel that we're here?
It's kind of like welcome us. Nice. Oh.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm shocked by the contrast between Tokyo and this slum, though I believe it's important to highlight the dignity of those often overlooked. But now it's time to take things a step further. Behind the scenes, I've been reaching out to all my Japanese contacts hoping to connect with a real Yakuza. After many failed attempts and potential scams, I finally got in touch with one guy who will open up to my camera, but he lives in the southern part of the country. Kosuke and I are catching a last-second flight right now to meet him and learn about the wild world of Japan's most dangerous gang. Alright, we just arrived on the outskirts of Fukuoka to meet up with a real-life Yakuza. It's a little spooky that we're meeting him at night. He prefers to meet in the evening, so we showed up at a random parking lot and just waited for him to arrive. Are you nervous?
Yeah. That's why my mind is like.
The gangster's name is Yuyama, and before I start filming, he makes me agree to keep things low-key so we don't draw unnecessary attention. All I know at this moment is that he grew up with the wrong crowd in Fukuoka,
Japanese
fighting and
gangsters,
getting into
that's
trouble
the
with
fucking
cops from
bed.
a young age. When you were young, did you know that you wanted to become a Yakuza?
若い時はヤクザが逆に嫌いだったんですよ。
He hated Yakuza when he was a kid. He had some problem his heart, his back, so he needs money. He went to like job hunting. That job was Yakuza job.
Can I see your finger?
なんか怪我とか。おー。
試してみます？
He said he wants to try to cut, and I said no.
Yubitsume is a strict practice that represents loyalty. When a Yakuza member fails their duty, they may be required to cut off a portion of their own finger to make up for their mistake. This ritual dates back centuries, and it's a form of psychological manipulation.
You
Did you cut
damn
it off
right.
yourself, or someone did it for you?
これは自分で切りました。
He cut himself.
Yeah.
He didn't feel pain, and now he's proud of that.
Now that we're friends, we're heading downtown to link up with Yuyama's buddy, another gang member.
Look at
It's
him.
crazy, man. We're just following him
These
down
niggas-
in a sketchy car. Look at his
These
license
niggas
plate.
is Asian gangsters, yo.
What the f is that? The city's pretty lively. Like, there's a lot going on in this downtown area. It's actually crazy. If you look at the map, Fukuoka is the closest big city to Busan, South Korea. We're just right across the sea. Bro, this city's cool, man.
Yeah.
You've been here a lot, right?
Yes, a lot.
Your fa-
My father.
Your father's from
here.
here. All right, we found our boys. We are rolling around Fukuoka. You know what's crazy is that
They
when
out
we walk
there
on the streets,
popping
nobody
that
knows that they're
shit.
Yakuza.
Yes.
In the U.S., like gangs, they're heavily involved in drugs. Do Yakuza people do drugs?
やる人も多いです。
Yeah, most Yakuza like to do drugs.
What are the most common drugs that they take?
注射器でやる。
Like heroin.
本当はダメなんだけど、どの組織も扱ってる。
They do business also. They sell heroin.
If somebody wants to become a Yakuza, what do they have to do?
大学生が
They join the boss of the group.
Yeah.
Like young people were like bad. The Yakuza people see their life. They could join.
What he's saying is that you have to walk the lifestyle to be admitted into the gang. Bozazoku, for example, is a rebellious biker gang associated with Japanese youth.
So
Many
you just
kids
gotta
start
be
out in the
on
subculture
shit,
before evolving
and then
into
I'm like,
Yakuza.
alright, man, come fuck with
Once
us.
you become a Yakuza, if you want to leave, how can you leave? Or do you just say like, okay, I'm done? Or do you have to like do something serious to leave?
例えば親の代を継がないかんであるとか
They like give a lot of money, or they cut their finger, or the crew hit a guy or something. So there are many ways of quit.
How do you get like a higher ranking, like to go up to like the
Nigga,
boss?
want a chain? Get a fucking brain, nigga.
So like one is the people who do business well, and the young people go to prison instead of him.
Got it.
Yeah,
Do people have guns here?
な持ってないけど
they hide.
They hide it, yeah.
They hide.
Did you have one?
それとも
持ってないもうやめたから
no, he quit, so he doesn't have guns.
Before,
Before he has, yeah.
do you miss it? Do you feel like you want to go back?
先の見通しが立てれない。
It was really fun. They miss sometimes, but they don't want to go back because they don't have any benefits.
Why are you so open to sharing this information? Most Yakuzas, they want to cover their face. Why is it okay for you?
なんかお前みんな出てたやろうとか言われて
They have no regrets, and they have proud of become Yakuza, so that's why they don't
They proud
need to
gangsters,
hide.
nigga.
So that's why they want to share also.
They gangsters. Fuck they hide.
最高
Yeah. These guys have been super cool and down to earth, and it's just surreal to walk around these like clean, beautiful streets of Fukuoka and hear about their crazy stories of chopping off fingers and breaking bones and killing people. It's absolutely bizarre. Have you seen any Yakuza people walking? You did? That guy? Really? Oh, do you give him like a wink? Like,
向こうがしなきゃせないかしょうがないし
yes.
that's so crazy. It's like an undercover society. In my opinion, Japan is the most respectful culture in the world. So why do Yakuza like steal and kill people? Like, why in Japan?
Your personal
Nigga,
journey to
it's trenches
change
everywhere. It's
isn't
a nigga who gonna do anything for every, who would do anything for what
They
the fuck he
kill
need.
people with reason. if they're afraid the enemy kill their friends or their family, they have to kill first to destroy their company or
Got it.
goods. Like they protect their families, their
Got it.
friends.
What does the future look like for the Yakuza? Like, is it growing or is it shrinking?
どうしてもいないと困るYakuza never gone because like if the Yakuza leave, the Chinese mafia is coming, and they like the balance, like Chinese mafia don't come. Because
Yeah, that's what I heard about
the
that.
Yakuza for me, it's
Chinese
like a
mafia
movie.
most
I only
definitely
know
try to
them
take
in the
over
movie,
shit.
So I'm really interested to hear their experience.
Although they are portrayed in movies as stylish mobsters, that's only one part of the real story. Beyond their criminal activities, the Yakuza sometimes provide order where the government falls short. Their involvement in relief efforts during natural disasters such as earthquakes and tsunamis have earned them reluctant respect from the public. But their methods have led to widespread fear because they often involve threats and violence. Today, government crackdowns isolate the Yakuza from mainstream society, which explains why our friends are so hesitant to speak openly. Heading into a restaurant here. Everything about Japan is cool. Like the moment you walk into a restaurant, you just feel happy. Hello, how are you? It's risky to talk about the Yakuza in public, so we choose the room upstairs to keep our voices down. They keep looking around to see who's watching because they don't want to reveal anything that could get them in trouble. When I think of the word Yakuza, I think of it being really dangerous, people killing each other, guns. Is it really that dangerous?
Yeah, it's true, it's true. After he joined the Yakuza, like 3 months later, his boss was killed.
What's the scariest story that you could tell me?
危険というよりは
His boss was really crazy, and his boss told him to break a girl. Like he thought he doesn't want to do, but his boss was crazy and he has to follow.
Do you feel bad about it now?
辛いって思い。
God
You
damn.
go to college?
He put him on no missions.
No!
He never graduated high school.
They put niggas on no missions.
In general, how does money work? Do you have jobs in the Yakuza? How do people make money?
それを日夜考えてるだけねみんな例えば
Sex industry, and also the Yakuza people like lend money and they
Take more.
take more.
普通の会社って言うたら
If they poor together. If they rich together. They always care about their crews, and if their business goes well, many beautiful women comes and they work hard because they got a lot of money.
How long were you a Yakuza for?
30 years old
What was the best and the worst part about being a Yakuza?
やっぱ構想に勝った時よね
The Yakuza fights is like conflict. The people have to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the best part, you said?
Yeah. When he won, he felt happy and it was best moment.
What's the worst moment?
捕まった時やろ
The police caught him.
How many times have you been in prison?
刑務所自体は1回やけど
He was in prison only once.
僕は2回
When he was like younger, like high school, he also was caught and he was in prison like in total 10 years.
Damn.
What did you get caught for?
一番最後に捕まったのは
He hit his like the staff with a hammer,
On the head?
but he didn't die.
That's awesome. Is that a requirement? Like, in order to be Yakuza, you have to have tattoos?
やっぱそれもお金かかるから
It depends on the Yakuza. Like if the Yakuza community has much money, they can pay for them to make tattoo. But if they don't have much money, they don't.
Tattoos in Japan are historically associated with criminal organizations, like the Yakuza. Members decorate their bodies in elaborate tattoos as a symbol of status, and because of this, tattoos are very taboo in Japan. While attitudes towards body art are changing, you won't see a lot of them while walking the streets. Alright, belly's full, and we are following the Yakuzas to
Yeah.
some nightlife spots here.
These Japanese gangsters, I fuck with them. They on some cool shit.
I cannot believe their stories, and it's really interesting to
crazy,
hear.
bro.
They
Yeah,
on
it's
some
really
cool
crazy.
shit.
It's really crazy. But I'm
They got some
scared
gangsters
of
gotta go
of
meet them
because my
gangsters.
stereotypes of the Yakuza is really dangerous and easily to get mad and get angry and fight and violent and hit me.
Don't piss him off.
Yeah, yes. So that's why I'm really take care of my speaking Japanese to them. I need to use respect way.
I hope we don't die. Our friends lead us to an underground bar in Fukuoka. It is no accident that the Yakuza hang out in hole-in-the-wall spots like this one. Here, in hushed conversations, deals are made and alliances are forged. It's cold outside, man. Hot towels. Arigato.
どういたしまして
Yamazaki. Cheers.
Yeah, goodbye.
Woo. That's strong. What do you think about his life?
どうもこうも言いようがないよね。
His life is really complicated, so there's nothing to say about him.
Do you support his decisions to join Yakuza?
するわけないよ。
No, she didn't.
私が決めれることでもないし、彼が勝手に決めることだし。
She just say like it's complicated, but it's okay because his life. Yeah.
Do the Yakuzas like run all the bars in Tokyo? Like they run the nightlife areas, right?
Yeah.
超多いっす。ああ、おいおい。
Yeah, there are a lot of bars.
What happens if a tourist like me goes into a bar and makes a problem with Yakuza? What happens? Like they will kill me?
If like you were drunk and they destroy something, they trying to stop you. But if like they like have some money trouble, they ask your reason and they just talk. So no kill.
They don't kill you.
Yeah,
they
because
don't
you
kill
can't. No, they. America and dying on Japanese soil. That shit gonna get real. Yeah, he got down that joint. He babysat that shit.
Someone's getting wasted over here.
ありがとうございます
If you could say one message to everybody in the world, what would you tell them?
人生変えるのは簡単じゃありませんけど、変えるのは自分自身で変えれます。
It's not easy to change your life, but you can do it.
For sure.
になろう。みんなで頑張って。
Be happy, everyone, and never give up.
What a wild
That's
24
real
hours
shit.
it's been in Japan. From exploring Tokyo's only slum and meeting its residents who have seemingly been forgotten about, to uncovering the secretive world of Yakuza life and learning about their staggering influence on Japanese society. I've now experienced a darker side of this country that is hard to believe is true. Listen, I know all you guys out there have an obsession with Japan, like I do, and even after 11 trips here, I know that I'll always be coming back to discover, eat, and hang out. But if there's one takeaway from watching this video, let it be that even in the land of the rising sun, shadows run deep.
No bullshit. There's trenches everywhere, Chad. There's trenches everywhere.